I just got a notification on the phone that Loads of Bacon is live.
Probably what I'll do is, this is a Reloaders Network authors chat. I'm going to post this video to be viewed in full at the Reloaders Network, and I'll probably post up a little teaser on YouTube, not because it violates any sort of policies, but just because I want to, because I want to drive people to the website.
I'm Curtis Chapin. You guys see me on my YouTube channel. It's William C. Chapin. Yes, that is my real name. I'm kind of new to the YouTube game. I've been around the shooting and reloading for much longer than I've been around YouTube.
Hi guys, it's Kyle here. I've been reloading for a couple of years. Met a lot of great friends on YouTube, and now we get to actually chat with each other. It's awesome.
What's up, guys? Kenny. Go by the handle Eagle Eye Shooting. Pretty new here. I mean, I've only been reloading for the last 5 years, and probably one of the youngest people that I've seen on one of the members. But it's been a great experience. I learned a lot through a lot of people here on YouTube, and I do a lot of casting, reloading. Specifically, I like long-range shooting, but I hope to one day kind of merge cast-lead bullets and long-range shooting together. So we'll see how that goes.
Hey, Kenny, it's kind of weird that that you mentioned the 35 Remington and paper patching bullets. I spent the morning casting these. These are 200 grains out of Jamie's mold.
The nice thing about the NOE sizer is being able to change the inserts on the fly. It's so nice to be able to do that. And then they're smaller. And I have one of those tray organizers. I just put all the little pieces in it, and it just makes it so convenient to do it that way. Now, the only thing I don't like about it is it's big enough in diameter that I can't use it on my utility press with a breech lock bushing because it won't clear the hole, and it has to come in from the top. So, but I've been using this old JR2, and it works very well. This was one of my dad's presses that was the first press I loaded on. I work in a bomb shelter, and it's just a remnant of the late 50s. And, you know, one of my friends was talking about they need to have a bomb shelter or whatever. I said, I work in a bomb shelter. And they said, that's because you're like the bomb and it's easier to contain you than to protect everyone else.
I'll be giving out basically a custom Pelican cup and 250 bullets. Basically, it'll be powder coated with custom Pelican cup. So anyways, here's the target. You know, impact was here. And the winner is...
Like Jamie says, one does not simply nick a chronograph with a 44 Magnum.
I mean, what are your guys' experience on a nose pour bullet? I mean, is it a lot easier to cast with? You know, is there accuracy advantages to it or whatnot?
I've been releasing my videos to the Reloaders Network usually a day early, kind of give people a little bonus or whatever. You don't have to wait as long.
So you don't have to worry about whose content is on what site. You can log into the Reloaders Network, and you know the authors that are there, the links to the video that's hosted on other sites is you know, readily available without trolling around and trying to figure out who put what where. And I think that's a big value. And I'm hoping that the site can evolve into having it be a one-stop site for other things too, like our comments and our communication. I really like the concept of it being, you know, a home base, if you will, for all of the things that we want to do, you know, finding the videos, you know, maybe some promotional stuff from some of the new advertisers that hopefully will come along, you know, that we can, you know, have, you know, the first stop that we make when we log into the internet in the evening to see what everyone's up to. It's really neat to think about the potential that we have there to see what we're all saying to each other about their videos. Or, you know, it's really neat when you sign on and you see someone's, you know, you got that little green light where somebody's got something waiting for you. It's really neat. It's like, hey, you seen Uncle Jim's new video or whatever else. It's really neat. And I'm hoping that it can be the clearinghouse, not just for the videos, but for our comments and our other interactions, maybe some special deals from the vendors and things of that nature. That's what I really hope we can evolve into.
I had kicked around the idea of starting my own server, as in making my own YouTube, where everybody could upload everything. And I'd actually talked with Bacon about it. And I had financial backing and advertisers and all this other stuff. Then after talking with Bacon about it, I'm like, he's already got it figured out. Let's just go with this.
And the fact that I'm using the Ruger American against probably a lot of very high dollar rifles, and I feel very confident. I really do.
This is my 30-06 round, 175 grain Sierra Tip Match King, sitting on top of 48.95. And I can tell you exactly where this thing is going to go in any condition because I have 4 notebooks full of data for you.
So a while back, I did a fidget spinner shoot with my 6.5, and I shot 400 yards, and I actually hit it on my first shot. So if Kyle does that at 500 yards, that would be the longest fidget spinner shot on YouTube.
So a hey, Tate, you got an extra fidget spinner?
This is the first box of rifle ammo that I ever loaded, and this was in like 1983.
All right, so yeah, you can find this eclectic crowd at thereloadersnetwork.com.
Hey, thanks for putting this together, Bacon. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, it has been a lot of fun.
This has been hysterical tonight, guys. I really appreciate being involved in it.
So it's
there we go. There we go. That's better. All right.
I'm not quite sure if that's a snake or if Uncle Jim's got a problem with a rope or what's happening there.
That is I went to the Christmas light section and got an extension cord because my battery is almost dead.
I thought you were putting on a bolo tie.
It's a cluster as usual. Typical.
Hey, Uncle Jim. Uncle Jim, you're sideways, man.
You guys are sideways. I'm right side up here.
I'm always sideways.
You won't believe it. I just had a power out. You typical power out.
I hope he saves some power from my cell phone.
Hey, Uncle Jim, pick your phone up and turn it to where I look sideways for a second, and then put it back.
Have a good night, Coach X.
We'll see
you. Hey, wait a minute. You guys are right side up. I was trying to get it the other way.
So
I have power out. I'm running off a generator right now. Well, look, no internet. Luckily, I can still talk to you.
This phone bill is going to be $800 now.
No. You know, Uncle Jim, you shouldn't be on the internet when there's no power.
Hey, who said that?
Hey, that was good. That was good.
Who was that? That kind of scared me for a minute there. I think it's great. So, really haven't thought about it much. Just had a bunch of stuff to do and everything. Just I got the wife yelling something. Hang on, typical.
Was just knocking that target every hit almost. I mean, I had a bunch of ammo I told him to shoot, and
you're saying?
Yeah.
No.
I can do that.
Did I hit it? I couldn't tell because my scope jumped so much. But yeah, we like shooting long range. Well, long range for Georgia.
All right, internet. Oops.
You back up and running, Jimbo?
The power came on. All right, who wires a house where your generator comes on and leaves out the internet? Oh, jeez.